Hello, and this is the Warpforge with a new battle report for a new game. This is Star Wars Imperial Assault. We are playing the Skirmish mode. So, what are the factions? Well, we have, as a primary force, we have the Empire, complete with Lord Vader. And in the Rebel Zone, well, we have a primary force of the mercenaries, allying themselves with the filthy Jedi of the rebels. So, what does this all mean? Means Vader's going on a witch hunt to execute Order 66, even in times of the Galactic Civil War. So, this mission is Smuggled Goods, and we are playing on the Mos Eisley outskirts as seen in the core game. So, we'll go through the deployment cards. We have a Stormtrooper, another Stormtrooper, we have an elite Imperial officer and an elite probe droid, and then we have Darth Vader himself, Lord of the Sith. We have also 15 deployment cards each, command cards each, apologies, and we'll just quickly go to the Rebels. Okay, so we have the Rebel Smuggler, we also have Delilah Pasil, we have Explosive Armaments, Boba Fett, and 2 Nexus, 1 Elite, and we have the Temporary Alliance, which allows the Mercs to ally themselves, well, to have rebels ally themselves with Mercs. So, the mission, again, smuggle goods. Basically, we have to get these crates to our deployment zone. So my deployment zone is literally on the edges here. My opponent's deployment zone as the Mercs is literally the edges in this massive zone. If we do that, at the end of each round, we get 15 victory points. The game in skirmish mode is to get 40 victory points or table your opponent. And that's every single mission. But all the circumstances change after every mission due to that, for example, in Smuggled Goods, we have 15 victory points for the crates that we see here. Other missions have higher victory point charts for like collecting objectives, getting to ships, etc, etc. So, without further ado, we will go to turn 1 of Imperial Assault, which my opponent, Riley, is going on with the Mercs. So you just press the end button. Okay, so turn 1 happened, and basically the Empire just moved. Vader moved, attacked the Nexus here, and the Stormtroopers, because before this Nexus appeared, the Stormtroopers attacked this one as that Nexus was in line of sight. Managed to get that Nexus onto 1 health. Vader then attacked this, didn't do anything because of this lucky dodge. As you can see, the Mercs and the Jedi are all counter-attacking, all cornering and piercing, ignoring the contraband completely. Empire Fett's had a go, killed a Stormtrooper, and those smugglers open up the door to let everyone in. And because Boba's mobile, he just flies across because he has a jetpack, and Boba and jetpacks are cool. So, on to turn 2, and as you can see, there's been a lot of bloodshed right now. Boba's just fired, killed a few stormtroopers. Rebel saboteurs killed the officer, killed a few more stormtroopers. This droid has managed to do quite a bit of damage on Boba. Boba's on 8 health now. And, pardon me, at the moment, that's all happened. Vader's pulled off Force Lightning from the command card deck and managed to injure and stun himself. Managed to kill the Nexus behind because of Force Lightning. Then he tried to... well, he couldn't attack after that because he became stunned. And after that, it's... Stormtrooper didn't do anything. Another Stormtrooper died due to the filthy Jedi there, and the other Stormtrooper just walked towards, activated the thing so I could get 2 command cards next turn. And command cards, if for those who don't know, help the opponent, help yourself get more cards to boost your force, which is what I desperately need right now. So we're going on to turn. Okay, so turn 3, and basically, as you can see, they were wiped out. Rebel saboteurs have a contraband and going to take it back to their base. Stormtrooper took the contraband. Vader removed stunned and then basically attacked the Jedi, doing 3 damage. Stormtrooper also attacked and did some more damage or something like that. And basically what's happened now is the victory point score is the scum is on 20 and the Empire is on 10. That could soon change, depending on what Vader does next, I believe. So, moving on to turn... Okay, so turn 4 happened, and, well, Vader's alone now. Basically what happened was I played Rally, because I drew that, so I got rid of the harmful condition of bleeding. Then Vader force choked the Jedi, and did 3 damage through that, and then got another 6 damage through his lightsaber, and through rerolls, my opponent got the blank or the white dice, so 6 damage, and it just killed her straightforward. Stormtroopers didn't do anything but muddle around. Fett came, took a pot shot at Vader, did 2-3 damage, so 5, 6. Vader's taken 8 damage, and the Rebel Saboteurs have decided to try and flank these Stormtroopers, whilst also just get into the front of their deployment zone to deploy the contraband. So we move on to turn 5. As you can see, Vader just basically used Close the Gap command card and got to Boba. Boba tried to take a pot shot at Vader, and Vader got 6 defense blocks. So that's double triple. That's 2 dice with 3 block on it. The Stormtrooper tried to shoot the Saboteur, and the Saboteur, the jammy git, rolled a dodge, which basically ignores all damage, and then he decided to move to try and block the Saboteur from getting that in the next turn. Now the Empire take initiative, so whatever happens now is going to be absolutely lethal as anything. So we're going to declare it the turn 5? Turn 5. Okay, so turn 6 happened, and Vader managed to defeat the legendary infamous bounty hunter Boba Fett. Force choke, straight 3 damage. Then the lightsaber just ended it all. Saboteur, I couldn't get to the contraband in time, which is a massive spoiler, I apologise. The Stormtrooper tanked the hits from the other Saboteur, and the Saboteur moved to try and go against Vader. Obviously, if there was another turn, which I'll go into later. Stormtrooper could only move 4 squares maximum, so I hid out of line of sight. Next turn would have dropped off the contraband, so I would have got 15 victory points. But since my opponent had 15 victory points in the last turn, plus of all the stuff that he's killed, and he gets another 15 victory points, he has just went over the maximum victory point counter of 40. The first person to get 40 victory points is declared the winner. So today is a lucky escape from the mercenaries and their rebel scum allies. And the forces of the Empire will rule this day, but there will be another time for the Empire. So, afterthoughts of the game. Well, Vader's a tank. Don't care. He is worth that 18 points. He killed a Jedi. He killed Fett. He is a tank. He is the Lord of the Sith, and I love him. Stormtroopers, I love them to bits, but I don't know. White dice, that's all I can say. It's just white dice, and it gets annoying when you get the dodge roll, and it's just like, yeah, all that damage, lol no. So, aside from that, anything you want to talk about?
I think that's it. Everything except from Nexus are a good distraction, not very good at attacking.
Yeah, fair enough. So that was the Warp Forge's first battle report with the Empire vs Scum and Rebels. If you like this and you want to see many more battle reports in the future of Imperial Assault, we will be doing more battle reports in the future. So please give this video a subscribe and a like. If there's anything you want to talk about, or if you think we've done any rules inaccuracies, then please let us know in the comment section, because I assume we're still learning the game, so I assume we have got a lot of rules wrong, but that's all part of learning the game from its ins and outs. So thank you for watching. This is the Warp Forge signing out, and remember, keep on forging.